The NFL draft is less than 1 month away, and there's plenty of debate about what the Bengals should do with the fifth overall pick. Should they address their biggest need, which is offensive line help? Penei Sewell, the Oregon star tackle, could be available at number 5. Or should they go with a skill player like JaMarr Chase or Kyle Pitts? The debate continues, and we got a little more insight in this debate, a little more information on Wednesday morning when JaMarr Chase and Kyle Pitts both put on a show, establishing themselves as the number 1 players at their respective positions in the 2021 NFL Draft. First, let's start with Chase, because I think most people assume, including myself, that the Bengals, well, they're stuck between Sewell and Chase, which is a really good place to be, but they still need to decide who are they going to take between these two guys. And JaMarr Chase may have separated himself at least a little bit or got himself closer to Sewell on Wednesday morning. He ran an unofficial 4.38 in the 40-yard dash. So those that were worried about JaMarr Chase's speed, those concerns are eased. He can run, as you can see here. And it wasn't just that, a 41-inch vertical leap. And he put on a show. He did. 201 pounds. There were some concerns about his height. Would JaMarr Chase be 6 foot? Would he be under 6 foot? That's a threshold that you want to be above. Well, he was measured in at over 6 foot tall. So this guy really checking all the boxes. If there was one negative, his arms weren't 31 inches long, a tad under that. Outside of that, JaMarr Chase shows that he's an elite athlete. I mean, that's what he did. He posted numbers, this courtesy of MathBomb on Twitter. Check him out, relativeathleticscores.com. Look at this, a 9.9 out of 10. Even if these are a little juiced up because of the pro day, he's an elite athlete. He confirmed everything you wanted him to confirm en route to picking him 5th overall. JaMarr Chase has the production, the 20 touchdowns, the 84 receptions, a ton of yards in 2019, dominated the SEC, and the measurables are there. The vertical's there. The broad jump is there. Everything is there. I mean, look at that. The elite percentile in the broad jump, the elite percentile in the vertical leap. This is a guy, if I'm the Bengals and he's there at 5, it's who I'm taking. And I was leaning that way anyways, but JaMarr Chase to me is one of 2 guys that are the best non-quarterback in the NFL draft. And the other isn't Penei Sewell. It's Kyle Pitts, who also showed up and showed out with his wingspan, with his elite athleticism on Wednesday. He got a 9.85 overall score out of 10, according to MathBomb. And look, 6'5.5", 245 pounds, a over a 10-foot broad jump, a 33.5-inch vertical leap, super long arms. And the thing about Pitts, he ran a 4.44. So you're talking about elite athletes here in these 2 guys. And if you're the Bengals, fine. You're not in on Kyle Pitts. I'm hearing the Atlanta Falcons could go after Kyle Pitts, which makes a lot of sense given their offense. You had him with Julio and Calvin Ridley and obviously Gage, their 3rd wide receiver. You feel pretty good about the direction of that offense, especially in a dome. He's going to be able to make plays. I feel good about the direction of the Bengals offense if you had a bona fide just stud in JaMarr Chase. Now, we still have to wait for Penei Sewell. His pro days later this week on Friday. Yes, I will analyze it like we did here with JaMarr Chase. But to me, it's all about Chase and Chase, and that's where Penei Sewell is right now. He's Chase and Chase in my book. I don't think that's necessarily what the Bengals are thinking. I still think they probably lean Penei Sewell. I wouldn't, though. I'm all in on Chase. I think he's just different, 6 foot, but he can high point the ball, play strong. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to include this. 23 reps on the bench press of 225 pounds. That man is pumping iron, as you can see in the clip. He's a stud. He's a future star, and Joe Burrow wants him. So Joe Burrow wants him, gave you a great recommendation. He tested well, the production's there, and you have a need at wide receiver. And there's a clear drop-off from JaMarr Chase to the 2nd-round wide receivers. I've had some say, oh, we'll just get Terrace Marshall, who also tested well, Joe Burrow's other former LSU teammate and wide receiver. Marshall's not going in the 2nd round now. That man is a late 1st-rounder, and he might end up in Baltimore. I think that's a great fit for him if he's available at the 27th overall pick in the 1st round. Take Chase. It just, to me, it seems like a no-brainer. Make sure you give me your thoughts. Thanks for all the kind words about this channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We are just getting started. Got some interviews lined up for the next couple of weeks. So guess what? Sit back, relax, hit subscribe, watch, and give me your thoughts. Are you chasing Chase like me? Because if I'm the Bengals, I'm chasing Chase, baby. Or are you team Penei Sewell all the way? Let me know. Make sure you follow on Twitter. And as always, thank you so much for watching.